This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to promote good mental health for everyone. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. We have a special guest today, Jess Flo Washington, who is a Las Vegas-based poet, community leader, owner of Vegas Valley Balloons, and the founder of the growing Vegas Valley entertainment brand, building ventures rooted in joy, storytelling, and community connection. Her impact has earned major recognition, including a City of Las Vegas proclamation naming May 18th Jess Flo Day, the Las Vegas African American Trailblazer Award, and the Station Casino's Frank Fertitta Award. As a proud autism mom and advocate, she leads community initiatives, youth collaborations, and is launching her nonprofit, I Am Autism. Jessica also curates spoken word experiences connecting Chicago, Houston, and Las Vegas. Jess Flo, Queen, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. That was a great intro.
You're the second person that told me that. I appreciate it. I'm humbled. Had the pleasure of seeing you perform poetry on stage in the Las Vegas Valley, speaking your truth, telling people stories as well as your own. Mm-hmm. What inspired you to pick up the pen, writing and performing poetry?
So growing up in Chicago, like I said, that's inspiration in itself. My mother was a big not autism advocate. She was a big advocate for the community. She would go around calling herself a GD, which we know in Chicago is not a good thing, but for her it means God's disciple. But we're like, Mom, you can't go around saying that. But she would move us into the worst neighborhoods, and no matter how bad they were, she would go into those neighborhoods. She would clean up, and I just always felt like I wanted to have a voice. I wanted to have a say, and so I started writing poetry, and it was an outlet. It gave me an opportunity to speak my truth.
Most
yes.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You're a mother, an autism advocate, raising a son who has autism. And autism, it hits personal for you.
Yes.
And our platform is dedicated to mental health. Talk about your journey and experience as a mother raising an autistic child.
I would just first say it's not easy. There was a lot of times I felt isolated as an autism mom. In our community, there's a lot of stigma around mental health. And I would just say that I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of patience. I've learned that self-care is very important when raising an autistic child. And your first go-to is so much. It's so much. And the first go-to is, I would say, find your community, find other autism moms. That's where you're going to learn. That's where you're going to get your support. It can be very isolating, but there are other moms out there that's going through what you're going through.
Have you got a chance to actually sit down with other autistic, mothers who are raising autistic children?
You said, have I had the opportunity to?
Yeah.
Yes. So I started my organization called I Am Autism, and the whole focus behind that was the parents come first. Mm-hmm. Like, we have to think about our mental health first for us to be there for our children. So a lot of my activities was always based around mothers and their mental health. I held Autism Mom Retreat here in Las Vegas, where we actually had moms come in from other states, and the whole weekend was about mental health.
Phenomenal.
Yoga and things like that, because that's important. Like, I can't be a mother to my child if my mental health is not right. And the first thing I said when I learned my child was autistic and I read the statistics was like, I won't let autism take over my life. I know some people may not see it that way, but I can't be a mother to him if I'm drained, so I always say I got to put myself first so I can then put autism, be there for him.
I applaud you, most definitely. Considering the mental health crisis here in the States and abroad, how significant is poetry within today's social climate? It's a lot going on, especially in the States alone, especially under this administration.
I think poetry is very significant in today's emotional climate. It creates community, it creates connection, and people need that. People need a sense of belonging. Just since since I've got back on the scene here in Las Vegas, and we're creating that sense of community, people come out, they say they need it, especially here in Las Vegas, because we know a lot of us are transplants, and we don't have family, and it's isolating, and times are hard, you know. So I think poetry is very needed. It creates accountability. It's storytelling. It gives people the opportunity to tell their story, to speak their piece, to let their voice be heard. And a lot of times that's all we need. We need to be heard. So poetry is very important.
And where can people find you, your businesses, your events, services within the community?
So if it's poetry related, you can find me on Instagram at BGI Inspire. So it's Black Girls Inspire. Or you can type in Jess Flo, JESSFLO, no W. Business related everything is Vegas Valley, so that'll be Vegas Valley Balloons, Vegas Valley Lemonade, Vegas Valley Charcuterie. Okay. And then I Am Autism would be my other organism, IamAutism.org.
Okay.
Yes.
Before I let you go, I would like for you to share a poem for us. You ready?
Let me get ready.
All
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Queen, talk to him.
Okay. I don't clock in, I lock in. Tapped into frequencies most folks don't even notice. I'm bilingual in meltdown plus motion, fluent in silence and devotion. They see tantrum, I see sensory overload. They see picky eater, I see protecting peace from chaos on the plate. They see nonverbal, I see a universe of thoughts the world ain't even earned the privilege to translate. They try to speak for him instead of letting him speak as him. They assume silence means confused, like I should choose words for him. Stop seeing disability, start seeing possibilities. Autism isn't a misprint, it's a difference, brilliance. I'm the translator, interpreter, advocate, navigator, therapist, teacher, researcher, educator. Appointments on calendars, patience as stamina, balancing meltdowns, holding space, holding stamina. IEP meetings where they judge what he's lacking, while I subtract their assumptions and multiply back in. Proving daily that growth ain't measured in talking. Some babies speak words, mine speaks energy when they walking. His silence ain't empty, it's full of galaxies and meaning, full of brilliance they keep missing, full of everything they don't need permission. They label my baby, don't label my fight, don't label the journey when you can't handle the light. The ancestors didn't sign us to be easy, he assigned us to be legendary. Believe me. Thank y'all.
Phenomenal. Jess Flo, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
The poets that'll be featured on our playlist today are The Unknown, Otis, Rachel DeVera, Tariq Moore, Donavan LeDean, Liz Prince, Stefan Petway, Sheldon Alex, Sebastian, Jenny Udine, Jonathan Rice, Blessing, Zachary Gutierrez, and Gabby Moreno. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Here we go. Next man up.
That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Thick and creamy, fine, brown, sweet as mine's best pies. That girl from way back south, she got me southern dreaming. Brown, sugar, she invaded my soul, body, and mind. She prances through the fields of the magnolias. She's flaunting them thick curves as a groove is slow rhythm compelled by melody of hummingbirds. Country girl with striking physique, sex appeal never discreet. The guitar plays, celebrating her beauty with southern ribs. Chords. Beat.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
Humid moist from the Gulf, moist the skin, sexy supple. A product of the bayou, so fierce, she make them knees buckle. She's delectable like cornbread, oxtails, that southern cuisine. Such a treat, like that Louisiana crawfish on my feet.
This dream feels so real. She got the remedy. This dream feels so real. She's the one for me.
Affection runs deep like OGs for classic Impalas and Cadillacs. That thing, rise slow. Sway, swerve. What she advertised is a fact. She got that fire, hot sauce with intellect, that southern swagger. The culture stretches wide along mosquito creeks and swamps. Nothing else matters. She's sweet as Georgia peach, southern vixen with hospitality. She got that good, a seduction too good to be reality. Man, look at how she moves. Slow, chop and smooth. Got my mind screwed up. Ha. This is ecstasy. I close my eyes, don't wake me up. She's vivacious salacious like family cookouts. Those Friday afternoons, two-step dip groove. R&B eating my soul food. Natural beauty, she wasn't natural from the root. Skin a natural glow. So natural this queen, she calls me king. Can't let this one go, I'm good.
This dream feels so real. She's the one for me. Next man up.
The parachute release. I return to the land below with something new to give, but nothing new to see. It feels swell to return, sturdy land and 2 feet, but it doesn't feel fine. What is wrong with me? I guess I'd rather spend time up high with the clouds in the sky than among the rest of us. Where I'm from, which I came, where I went, where I've been, how it feels, like better off. Is it wrong? If it is, prepare the ship. I'm going back. I'm going back.
Next man up.
Damn. Queen, talk to him.
I am a Filipina. Brown sugar skin, almond-eyed sight, voice deep, resilient, and full of fight. I am a Filipina, vocals like Whitney and Aretha, singing knees to the ground as I hum heavenly sounds. I am a Filipina, I eat with my hands, dried rice on my shirt don't matter, cause when I flirt, I am a Filipina, wrote 2 PCNs, twirling candles around my palms, dancing to Nickling while keeping calm. I am a Filipina, got a sister that's a nurse. She survived COVID-19 at its worst. I am a Filipina, watching corrupt legal crimes, my bloodline dancing on picket lines. I am a Filipina, Ruby Ibarra raps and serenades, inspiring an era of rebelling renegades. I am a Vegas Filipina, DJ E-Rock, B-Stang, and P-Dot, rocking these streets, their sets never flop. A Vegas Filipina, follow the lights to California Hotel. If you know that oxtail real well. A Vegas Filipina, making something out of nothing, making space for all human race to come together, fly birds of a feather, humanity in our voices, and our choices are clever. I am a Filipina, American, immigrate, no hate, spreading poetically Pinay words, that's my fate. I am a Filipina. What are you?
Next man up.
I would like for you to share a poem for us. You ready?
Yes.
Jeannie, LeDean, Queen, talk to him.
Okay. This poem is called What is Poetry? What is poetry but the act of running back and forth through the most traumatic moments of our lives while hovering above them in eagle-eye view, trying to understand. So we write, we take those moments, dress them up in the right emotions, sit for hours in hidden chambers, music vibrating through us until intimacy blooms and the source speaks louder. What is poetry? Is it the desperate reach for peace, pushing through so the feelings never claw their way back again? Or is it the mind, replaying, rewinding, choosing the best scenario, hoping we can rewrite reality? Is poetry a kind of self-gaslighting, convincing ourselves that the way we saw it, the way we felt it, wasn't distorted, convincing others we love, I am not delusional, what I lived was real, what I felt was true? What is poetry? Is it not this endless act of holding memory and meaning until they burn into words and we set ourselves free?
Here we go. Next man up.
Be delusional. Be delusional. Like skyscrapers dreaming they can scrape the sky. Like rivers thinking they can drown the tide. Like seeds in the cracks of sidewalks that believe they'll become forests despite the concrete lies. Be so bold that logic takes a back seat. Like shoes with no soles still running these streets. Like hunger, gnawing at the bones of defeat, but still feasting on the thought that destiny can taste sweet. They'll call you crazy. Say you're building castles on quicksand. Say you're chasing shadows with open hands, but tell them the moon only lights up the night because it's stubborn enough to steal the sun's spotlight. Be delusional, like poets who think words can change the world. Laugh in the face of practicality, like fireflies flirting with eternity. Like gravity trying to hold down the wings to the ground, but the wings just laugh and keep on flapping around. Like hope screaming louder than doubt. like fear knocked out by a dream too stubborn to sit down. Be delusional, like stars that refuse to fall. Like soldiers training in snow, sleet, rain, because they're too insane to believe that obstacles mean stop. Speak your visions out loud. Like prophets with no followers, but stories got endless crowds. They'll say it's impossible, but impossibility is just a dare thrown down by reality to see if you'll care, to see if you'll fold or fight. So be delusional. Be the phoenix before the flame, the lion before the roar, the champion even when bruised and sore. Be the impossible, the improbable, the reckless soul who broke through the mold just to prove that some stories can't be controlled.
Next man up.
Passionate women who knew spiritual things wrap me up in your arms and bathe me in oils, clean me quick before I spoil, pour in, wring out, remake me whole. I needed this. I'd be remiss if I didn't embrace the legacy laid before me. If I threw away the crown and renounced the royalty. Passionate women who knew spiritual things, pray for me, please. If you may, if you might, speak life into me. With my arms spread wide and my head held high, I call out, save me. Passionate women who knew spiritual things, I'm sorry they mistake your passion for anger. I'm sorry they criminalize your expression of anger. And I'm so sorry there's so freaking much to be so angry about, and you never receive the same tenderness as your crocodile crying counterparts. You women who are mother, father, sister, and aunt, who carry the weight of every mistake made by the women before you, by the men who disappeared, by the boys who hurt you, and by the other girls with the same heavy weight, sad eyes, and loud burdens. Passionate women who know spiritual things, I'm so sorry. We ask so much of you. I'm so sorry you give more than you receive, and I'm so very sorry you only get the scraps of the world to make do with, only to have it stolen. My women of passion and spirit, I love you, and I will sing of your praises and give you your flowers while their scent is still fresh and I can still see the glimmer in your eyes, because at the very least you deserve the world, as you are what keeps it turning. My women of passion, thank you.
Next man up. Damn.
This last one I want to read is called Naked. I feel this one in my heart as I read it. Do I deserve to be loved? Sometimes I feel my heart drop. It goes so low, I feel empty. My chest feels light. My body feels heavy. My soul feels alone. Not needed, not wanted, not loved, just alone. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. Instead, I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. Thank you so much.
Next man up.
This poem is titled Wounded Bird. I've been wounded, I've been cured, I've been healed, I've been hurt, I've been blessed, I've been cursed, I've been better, I've been worse. Life's a balance with curves, putting my trust in the universe. Even when the odds are against me, I still come up first. Let go of my ego and left it all to Mother Earth. I always had my faith, I didn't need a church. Even at my lowest, I knew eventually it would be my turn. Not the most patient, but I'm always putting in the work. I always got pure intentions and keep my word. I sought help when my anxiety and grief collided. My trauma and pride tried fighting. This growth journey is like deep diving, uncovering new depths to my soul. Sometimes it feels tiring. Self-seeking is not for the faint of heart. It's facing your pain head on. Never been a victim, been both Aladdin and Jafar. This journey has left me with scars. Without my art, I wouldn't have made it this far. Learn to protect my energy because I got a big heart. Let others deplete me in the past, now I'm in charge. Now I keep myself on guard, stay sharp. Lately I've been more in tune with the signs. The other day I looked into an injured bird's eyes. Could see its fear and resilience, it wasn't ready to die. Realized how many times I didn't give up the fight. Reminded me of how many times I've fallen, but took it as a lesson. How many times I've been betrayed, but it was a blessing. Mother Nature telling me great things are ahead, even though life's a challenge. This is my rebirth. You're about to witness the ascension of a savage.
Here we go. Next man up.
Good morning. Another day, another chance, another life, another loss. Deep in black thought, trying to get to the roots of a cause, because the fault in our stars will crumble us until we fall. Just trying and trying to figure out how we take a journey from one end to the other, navigating life's contract, not paying attention to the claws. Oh, the claws, there's so many claws, so much pressure, so much building inside of me that I just want to jump out of my skin. Where do we go from here? What did we mean to each other? Were we family, undercover, or in a past life were we star-struck lovers to one another? But to see you made me feel new, to experience you when I was feeling so blue. And when you would show up for me, that's why I mess with you. Cause you were the living proof that everything could be alright, but I misused that truth. And I projected my pity and my insecurities onto you, and that is why you are no longer here with me. I want another chance. I just want another chance to hold your hand. I just want to hang out with you in the school dance. I just want to, please, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Forget what happened then. Just let me live again. But I will carry you on with me. And you did one thing. You spared me of this cause and you gave me back what I lost, which is time, conversations, moments, dignity, respect, and most importantly, another good morning.
Here we go. Next man up.
At 14, a friend heard me read love poetry about a heart in need. You see, at the time, his heart was at a loss to breathe, because in his mind was the right thought to proceed, instilling my lines, and then offering them off to she. Wait, he told me, no suicide to my heart in need. She's alive because your love poem brought relief. So, alright, because once upon a time I was a lost body. These teenage veins ran trains of painful speech until my 12th grade English teacher taught me how to tame the beast. She gave me a pen and pad with a task after class and said, here's your chain and leash. Go release those highs and lows and in-betweens, and then you'll see all your pain put at ease. So, alright, because my right fist represents the cut wrist and hand slit of over 1,000,001 slaves forced off hardships. Their privilege to write and read was stripped. So I write and read everything for everyone missed, because without them, I wouldn't exist. So, alright, because I'm from East Oakland, the Bay A, bruh, where the murder rate stays at a constant pace, bruh. That's someone killed nearly every other day, bruh. Man, my birthplace is a hurt ache, painted walls crafting in madness, though all were gathering sadness to believe they did everything differently, when in fact, ain't nothing changed, bruh. So, alright, because the moment of relief I receive from completing a written piece is similar to taking a dump. Ooh. After it's been about a week. But not like a sense of relief in the beliefs that 9% of the globe goes to sleep with nothing to eat. No relief when firefighters, teachers, doctors, police earn less than entertainers and athletes. no relief. When more blacks and browns in jails than excelling in college, no relief. When the wealth is health while the ignorant ingest fake knowledge. So, alright, because I don't know how to write right. When what's left becomes right, then death strikes and I'm left to write about the loss of life. Yet, if I didn't write, I'd have lost my life to suicide. So, who am I to choose sides and cross lines or do or die? Why do I recite lines like an Albert Camus type? The meaning of life is whatever reason you have not to kill yourself. Do I write for self as a cry for help? Do I write tasty trash for massive shells? Do I write for relief from the beast deeply held? Do I write for the kid who doesn't fit in with no one else? So I write, why, write.
Next man up.
Palindrome 1 at sea. Can I achieve hope all by myself when I'm far off, almost lost in coursing waves? Almost lost when I'm far off, all by myself can I achieve hope? All by myself can I achieve hope. Poem.
Next man up.
Damn! Coexisting in many realms of thought, a walk in prayer, meditation I can't evade, frequencies I can't explain, speak to me in wisdom's name. I've been on that resonance before they coined it Schumann's. Babylon can't control me, I broke out the show like I was Truman. The human programmed analytics can't measure the spirit, thus they can't fully study us. At this point it's apparent, know thyself, mental, physical, and etheric. Lyrics tap into your central node, to the soul you can feel it. Sit in the sun, download codes, I can hear them. There's a natural mystic flowing on Mother Nature's biorhythm. Get on beat, connect with every single living organism. Like ancestors, before these evil ways of the system. Walking the less traveled road, I have seen many visions. Many nights sitting still, yet still I listen. Guidance enters a vessel with pure precision. A choice to make daily. Why do we wrestle? Right decisions. Tussling with the test. Illusions carrying us away from the way we already know is best. Come back home, beloved. You no longer have to beat an ego's chest. Perch inside like an eagle in its nest. Followers cliff dive into the next trend. Since you always been taking heed to the riddles the elders were attesting. Now I'm years ahead with good investments. Just bump my head a little less than. Nonetheless, an imperfect perfection. A walk in prayer, avid meditator. Realms of thought, between each I'm a mediator. A metaphor of sorts. Seeing obstacles as sport, I must master. Slow and steady wins the race. I learned that in the beginning chapters of a book without middle or end. Life goes on again and again. I write on and on with my mind as my ink and my soul as my pen.
Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message. It's a message about making the attempt take the road less traveled. It can be scary at first because it's something new yet mysterious. You got nothing to lose. You're stagnant in the place you're in now. Failure doesn't occur from the attempt itself. It occurs from not making the attempt at all. Make that change. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am your host, Donavan LeDean. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. for actor or poet bookings, you can contact me via email, dvmedia10@gmail.com. Special thanks to my guest, Jess Flo, for stopping by on discussing poetry, mental health, and her autism advocacy mission. Huge thanks goes out to donor Stuart J. Elsie, whose contribution allows you, our listeners, to listen to more frequent radio programming. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Damn!